we online? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, YouTube. Welcome on in, YouTube. We are here. We're going to be building under the Ghast hangar today. All right. So, yeah, we're working on below the Ghast hangar today. So that means we're going to have to get Jesse out. But yeah, I also have a new video out today. So if you're on the YouTube, check out my channel and check out the new video. I will post the link in the Twitch chat. Another banger of a video, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that one I actually feel very, very proud of because I had multiple ideas that ended up working out really well. We'll be chewing on it later. Yeah, that one was actually quite the video to figure out. It was very complicated because that last lore bit to break the fourth wall, I was using mocap for it, so I had to time myself. So I was using the motion capture mod, which basically just records your actions, and then you could just make scenes with multiple people. But yeah, that was actually kind of complicated to do for that scene because I had multiple characters speaking, and I kind of had to time it so that, you know, everyone's speaking lines came at the correct time and that I could cut correctly on the flashback. So yeah. So I did both the scene of the who is now Mig Prime and the last survival bit on the same scene. So yeah, ads are over on Twitch. Let's get right into this. We'll be chewing on it later. Welcome on in, Nomad. Welcome on in. Fortunately, I do keep my thoughts to myself usually. I see. Well, as long as you're enjoying it. Yeah, but there's now some mystery going on. There's some real mystery. We need to figure out what's going on. But unfortunately, I am too too much of an amnesiac to know what's going on. But yes, today is under there. We're going to be working under there. We're going to do basically the same thing we did here, but it's going to be a much larger scale. So, yeah. I blab privately to friends, being perceived as freaky. Also, Sapok, thank you. Thank you for coming on in. Welcome on in. How's it going? Yay. Unless someone pings me in main chord to explain, then I do. Well, people are probably going to be pinging you a lot. But yes, let's take a look. So we do need to smelt some more stuff. I believe we still have oh no, we don't. Where is our I guess that one is it. Wait. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, let's first of all, I gotta try and figure out where all of our stuff is for that. Let's first of all sleep. Storage is looking great. Thank you. Yeah, Legs mostly worked on the storage. He's been more of the interior designer than I am because I'm bad at interiors. Okay, it looks like that's the only spot that we have for smelting. So we're gonna need to gather some more stone. So we're gonna smelt some of that. So I'm gonna grab some some lava buckets, which are in here. Yes. Just going back and watching old videos eventually, but I got the gist of lore stuff pretty good as it is. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. My lore is a little complicated. It's a web for me because there's just so many things going on because the list of characters continues to expand. I keep on making clones. I just keep on making clones. It never stops. All right. Do we have any lava in here or Is this all? Okay, there's quite a bit of stone in here. Let's do this. And let us start cooking up some stone here. Okay. Yes. So, all right. We're going to let this cook up a bit while we kind of talk things over. So, our next stage of the solar punk city is we're going to expand this way, and this is going to be encased in a building, and there's going to be a big circle here with a center building here. It's going to be framed. One of the things that we wanted to get done, which I'm pretty sure we did pretty well with, is how we frame this. So, first of all, I love, let me actually go physically there. One of the things I really think is important with city building is sightlines. And I'm pretty sure that's just like everybody agrees that that's one of the most important things when building a city. So there's something to be there's basically in the design philosophy, we can't just build. We have to. Oh man, I'm getting a little bit of lag. I don't know where I'm getting this lag from. Let me open up. Oh geez. Please. Oh, okay. I see what we can do. Yeah, okay, that can help. Okay. Let us do this real quick. Limit that. That. Okay. That should help. All right. Okay. So one of the things we need to worry about. Oh, the stream ended? What? No way. Stream ended? Are we back? What's going on? I didn't notice us lose any connection. It says we're still live. What? Oh man, this is really annoying. Did a quick restart? Okay. We're back. We're back. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why, but I've been having some weird problems with specifically Twitch as of lately. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep on losing connection. I don't know if my internet is being weird or just something else, but okay, we should be back hopefully. So good on YouTube? Yeah, it doesn't disconnect on YouTube, but it does disconnect constantly on Twitch, so I don't know what's going on there. I sincerely apologize. All right. Okay, let's get back to my explanation. Okay, so sightlines are very important, and one of the things that's very important to us about how we build this is not just the builds themselves, but where they are. So we have to do a bunch of city planning off screen, and we have to make sure that the builds are spaced properly. So when we're designing, we have to design. We can't just design individually. We have to build with the entire city in mind. So this is how this is framed, which is, I really love how this entrance is framed here, because you got the jungle tree right there, which is basically being wrapped around by this little entrance here, which is really cool. I really like that. But as you enter in, you go through here. Beyond that is going to be the rest of the city. And yeah, you have this really cool vibe. We still have to do some detail work here. But yes, we're also going to... I think I might cut these vines a little bit just purely because it's... Yeah. Let me also stop this real quick because we're going to start a recording for when we actually start. But yes, when you... we're going to cut these down. But yes, when we enter in through here, the next part is going to be an entire, like, city square. There's going to be a build in the center there, and then it's going to be surrounded by other things. That's going to be encased in a build and everything. But yes, it's really cool. It's really cool. And... Wait, what's this? Favor roots? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask Legs about that later. I don't know what that is. I don't know what anything is. But yes. But yeah, no, the jungle city is already looking amazing. We only have like 2 blocks in, and it's already looking very, very good. We also still don't have a name for our city block, for our solar punk city. Wait. I think I just got an idea in my head. I'm gonna have to run this by Legs, but tell me what you guys think about this name. Jungle Punk City. Jungle Punk. Eh? Oh, ads are starting again? What the heck? Oh, I'm so sorry. Because of the stupid restart, it's starting another bit of ads. Ah. It's starting ads again. I'm so sorry. If this happens again, I'm gonna have to end stream and just try to figure out if my internet's doing this or something else. I keep on having this trouble, and it's not like I'm dropping any frames on like my computer side. It's fine because YouTube's fine, but like why? Twitch has been like literally the past 3 streams I've had at least 1 disconnect. But yes, I'm gonna have to... I can't pause these ads because then there's gonna be pre-rolls again, and that's gonna make things worse. So I'm sorry. It's a little really annoying. I'm so sorry. There's gonna be ads again, just for 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just very frustrated with Twitch right now. Because this keeps on happening. This just keeps on happening. I'm trying to make it so that we don't have these disconnections, but there's nothing I can do. Most of the time I don't even notice it happen, and I look back and bam, the stream's restarted and there's another set of ads coming. And it's really, really annoying. Really, really annoying. It doesn't even say there's dropped frames. What's happening? Yeah, I don't know. I'm having specifically with Twitch, I'm having this problem where it just keeps on randomly disconnecting, and it's only happening on Twitch. And the thing too is the last couple times it's disconnected, at least just showed me that there's been dropped frames. There's no dropped frames, so I don't know why this is happening. I do not know why this is happening. Twitch hates your swag. Yeah. I'm really trying to keep this good, but if this keeps happening, it's like, what can I do about it? What can I do about it? Ugh! I'm very sorry, guys. This is not how I want these streams to go. I want them to be just chill, vibes, you know, all that good stuff. But unfortunately, Twitch hates my swag. Okay, do we have more? Okay, we have more of these. We have a rocks chest too. Let's go check our storage system. Let's at least get prepared while this happens. While these go through. All right, let's see. So we don't have a lot of stone. We definitely have a lot of cobblestone. I'm using tough and deep slate. Okay, we don't have a lot of deep slate on us, but that's why we have it over there. Yes, okay. Let us grab some stuff. Let us grab our happy Ghast. And we shall begin. The ads are over. Hopefully we don't have another disconnect. I really hope we don't have another disconnect. Please keep me posted if there's another disconnect, because that one was completely invisible to me. I did not... There was nothing that indicated any sort of disconnection that time, which is slightly frustrating. All right. Let us begin, because... Wow, okay. Yeah. So this video took a little bit longer to cook, just purely because the couple days before I hadn't had as much time to start planning, and then we planned this, and then it was such a big build that we didn't have enough materials. In fact, we had to get some black dye from Avid, and then go buy some frog lights. And yeah, that was kind of annoying, but yes. We also don't have a way up there, but I also needed some more time to actually start editing, because I had the longest 2 weeks of my life in between trying to make this video, which I'm still glad I'm getting. I'm still achieving the time that I do with these videos, because these videos do take a long time to put together. But I've been trying to stick to 2 weeks. Yay, come down. Can I even get on? Okay, there we go. All right, let us do this. Let us get out. I love that so much. Awesome. But yes. But yeah, no, this is such an incredible build to me. Yeah. This one we wanted to go with a unique shape, just purely because that one's all just a bunch of squares and rectangles. So we wanted to kind of change up the shape. That's also why, so we have this theme where it kind of curves up like this, and the window does that here. So when I was designing it, I also made sure to add this this little curve here as well, which I'm such a big fan of for this part, which allowed for a lot more in the detailing. So yeah, and then the frog lights are in the front and the back here. So yes, the back's not designed again, but that's just mostly because Lagundo is expanding this way. So I don't know how he wants to connect the buildings, because there are attachments, and there are ways that we are going to do some of these backsides, but I'm not exactly sure how he's planning to do it just yet, so I left it open to him. So yeah, once again, we're doing the YouTuber thing of doing the front of the build, so it's good for the thumbnail, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? But yes. But my next part of this build is going to be expanding more this way, and I'm going to be tackling more of the nature parts. So expect a ton of island building in the next couple days. And in fact, we're going to be changing this island up a little bit. We're going to be fixing up the island a little more to look more like these ones and have more of these block palettes. So that's going to be the next project here. But yes, let's see. I should probably grab the stone that's already from here. So we're gonna grab a lot of deep slate. Just gonna be transporting blocks. I do have some chests that I can put down, but I think I might need to put Jesse back real quick. But yes, how was the weekend, guys? How was y'all's weekend? Mine was just working and editing, unfortunately, but now it's technically my weekend, so yeah, I'm doing a lot better. One development that I've had in the past week is that I actually got my license in the state that I reside in now, because I haven't done that. They give us about a year here, which is good. So I was able to get that, but yeah, I probably should have got that a while ago. All right, let's head down real quick. No, you can't leave. Stressful? Aw, man. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully things can improve. Okay, we're gonna do 2 double chests. I'm just gonna leave them right out here. Make it really easy to access. So I'm gonna put all the deep slate here. I just have 8 stacks of everything. So I'll grab some more deep slate. Not 8 stacks. 18 stacks. I've done that a few times. I always just tell them just move here or play dumb. Oh yeah, that's what I said too. I didn't mention how long it's been. But it was fine. It ended up working out. Made things, but it's gonna make things way easier. One of the things that I haven't gotten, which is kind of annoying. So when I was living back in California, there was a couple times where I tried to get the real ID that they're making us get now for travel. And each time there would be a problem with the document that I brought. Every time, and I just didn't feel like going to get it. So yeah, that was kind of annoying, but do we have cobbled deep slate? There we go. Okay, I'll grab exactly this. But yeah, there was always a problem with documents, but finally I was able to get one. So yeah, it's good for travel, at least in the US, because that's what they're making us do now. So yeah, I've got that, so I could go visit family, and that's something that I'm probably gonna do quite a bit whenever I can. So, you know, might as well have those things. So, yeah, I'm not sure how much actual cobbled deep slate we're gonna use. I don't think this is actually part of the palette. Wait, no, this is not. But I guess this is just good to have with us, anyways. And once we're done, we're gonna put all of it away in the storage system. We're gonna put it all away. That's something that I have to keep on telling myself, otherwise I'm never gonna do it. But yes. Okay, we're gonna grab tough now. Getting documents for anything is rough. Spouse is still waiting for his new birth certificate from changing his name. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, all I know is, yeah. Yeah, but luckily everything for me wasn't too complicated. Luckily, I did have problems with the documents that I brought physically, but luckily I had a couple documents on my phone that they accepted. So yeah, I think both of them were just a little too old for that. So, but yeah. But when they told me how long it was going to take for the ID to get to me, I still just have the paper ID. And it's like, ah, dang it. Boredom on Twitch. I'm here for... What? Why are you here for Creeper John? What did Creeper John do? All right. Okay. Now we need cobblestone and then stone. But yeah. No, ID stuff is so complicated, and I fear it's gonna get a little more complicated now. He's waiting on the certificate so he can apply for the real ID. So then that means even longer waiting. Yeah. It's so annoying how long you have to wait for official things. Lost my wallet a bit ago, and because I've been moving and doing stuff, my social security card was in there. So excited to get my ID in. Man, that's really annoying. Luckily, I do still have my birth certificate and passport, so it shouldn't be as evil. Sounds about right. Yep. Doing his name change was the easy part. That just was like, why? I'm... Here you go. Ah. Well. At least it was just a simple explanation. Like, it was easy to keep that explanation and not just, like, get a judge who was, you know. At least the judge was like, okay, whatever, here you go. That's definitely the preferred response, I'd say. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Sweating a bit because we're not in a very good state and in the middle of the country too, so it was nice. Yes. That's the nicest thing. I think most people in general would rather just not have to over-explain themselves or have to explain themselves to someone who doesn't get it or is actively working against you because of what you are. Or who you are. Really. I don't think people need to justify their existence. At least in my personal opinion. People shouldn't have to justify their existence. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's gather the stone that we do have. It's gonna be a while before we can get all that stone going. But as long as it's running in the background, we may need to go get more lava. I might just buy it from Doke and Go. I don't feel like going to that bastion, really. Okay, yeah, let's grab the stone that we do have and put it in the chest. And actually, let's I probably should have grabbed the stone that was at least there so we can get started. Rather not delay this any further. I'm also just making sure that Twitch is behaving. Yes. So far, is Twitch doing good? Quality is fine. No buffering. I just want to make sure that Twitch is behaving so that we could have a nice stream and not me having a crash out over the stream. So far, so good. Good. Okay, that should go for a minute at least. Sure, I sadly gotta wait longer on mine. Ah. I just exploded bug spray. It's everywhere. What? Oh no! What? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh geez. Are you good? Might wanna change clothes there and possibly take a shower at least, because that doesn't sound good. But I guess you're at work. That's not so easy. Sounds like it smells awful. Yeah, yeah. That reminds me. Dang, it's giving me flashbacks to just a couple weeks ago. I had to replace my mirror, but at first I thought it was just an adhesive issue, that my rear view mirror was falling off. So, I got myself some... Okay. I got myself one of those, I just got myself some adhesive, like strong adhesive, like fast acting to be able to hold it together. But I didn't realize it was not an adhesive issue. It was the fact that the part that attaches to the base that holds the mirror on was broken, so it was just falling off because of that, because it kept on getting loose, and that was actually my problem. But I got adhesive, and I had just gotten this brand new shirt. I was gonna sleep. I gotten this brand new shirt, and brain's not braining. I gotta stop and catch my brain up to the words that I'm trying to speak. So I tried to use this glue, right? And I couldn't get it open because the way the cover was, I didn't know how to open it, and it didn't look like it twisted off. I didn't know how I could pull it off. So my only thought was maybe just squeeze it and then maybe it'll pop out. I did that, and it popped out the back end right onto my brand new shirt and all over my car, on my seatbelt. And yeah, it ruined the shirt. So I had to get a replacement for that, which took like 6 weeks to get here. And I wanted to have it for the whole summer, but you know, at least some of the summer is nice. But yeah, no, it ruined the shirt, and I couldn't even get the thing fixed. I had to buy a new mirror, so I wasted money on that shirt, the adhesive, and then I ended up having to buy a mirror anyways. So I ended up wasting a ton of money, and it was just not a good day. And it was on top of the fact that I'd been working so much because of just the 2-job torture nexus. So yeah, that was a crash out moment for Mig. Yeah, that was not a good day. Yeah, more accurately, I was mixing a concoction for a client. Bottle I was mixing in wasn't closed all the way, I guess. Slosh when I shook it. Doesn't smell bad. Homemade concoction. Okay, oh, that's good, but still not as well. Messy at least. Luckily, I haven't mopped yet, so not a big deal. Valid crash out, yeah. Melina Moo, welcome on in on the YouTube side. How's it going? We're just talking about crash out moments. What was your worst crash out moment? I think that was probably my worst crash out moment. I've had pretty bad ones, but I think that was just particularly bad because I was just not having a good day already, and I just wanted a win. And I had a win for just a moment. I had a fleeting, like, that's the worst thing. It's like, if you're having a bad day all the way through, it's like, okay, whatever at this point. But I had a fleeting moment of like, oh my God, I got this cool new shirt and I like how it looks on me. And then I go and ruin it. And then don't even fix the problem that I set out to fix in the first place and waste more money. Like, that just makes, like, when you rise up a little bit, it makes the crash down even worse. Going very boring Monday as usual. How about you? Great Monday for me, fortunately. I usually have boring Mondays, but this is the first Monday I've actually released a video. I used to just do Monday release schedules, but with SPK, I switched to Fridays for a bit. But I will admit, I think releasing on Fridays after the live series came out was a bit of a, not the best idea. Oops. Because it did kind of hurt the performance of my videos, and I've noticed the effects immediately because this latest video is a 1 out of 10, which basically means it's gaining views at a faster rate than even the 100 days video did when it was released. In fact, I could check again. I've actually been looking at it quite a bit, even though I shouldn't. Let's see, is it still 1 out of 10? Yep, still 1 out of 10. Yeah, it's gliding on ahead of the 100 days video, which is absolutely amazing. But yes, let us grab some of the stone and stuff. Let's start with the stone so that we can make an outline. Yes, and then we're gonna start another recording. Yes, let's grab out a torch too to make it easier to see. But yeah, this one's got an odd shape. We're gonna want to make it go. We're gonna make it go about to. We'll make it go down to 56. Or I have too many crash outs. Out of here, yeah. But yeah, no, things are looking a little better. This summer was pretty bad. All right, let's hit the corners. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. By the way, what texture pack are you using? I'm using multiple. So these are all my resource packs. So there's a Skyblock. There is a Skyblock resource, Skyblock Kingdoms resource pack. I don't know if it's been released, but I think Side Milkman's painting pack was released. I've got continuity for connected glass textures and just connected textures in general. I've got fresh animations to make the mobs more animated. Just expressions so that my eyes are animated and other people's eyes are animated too if they have it. But unfortunately, you haven't seen my face in a while because I've been wearing a slime head for a reason. But yes, I've got vanilla tweaks. I've got Nomad's tiny armor, and yeah, that's all my resource packs. That makes it sound like I have a temper, but I have a disease that puts pressure on my brain constantly, so sometimes I can't function very well and I get frustrated. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think I do struggle with managing my anxiety and my anger a little bit as well, but I try to keep it. Oh, what's going on here? Okay. I noticed the bit rate dipped a bit. Are we still good on Twitch side? We're still good on Twitch side? I want to make sure. You have so many. Hey, Jack Skelly Boy, welcome on in. How's it going? So good here? Good. Perfect. Just a little concerned. I just want to make sure that we're chilling. Oh god. I was trying to get myself aligned. Okay. Okay, there we go. Good, just tired from work. Is it multi-stream going? Yes. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. I think my Twitch should be linked in the description. If you want to check the Twitch stream out. But either place is good to me. Wherever you're watching. Part of the reason why I even do YouTube streams in the first place is because Twitch recently changed something which really bothers me, because I like to preserve my streams I used to be able to just highlight video stream VODs to be able to just archive them, but they've limited it so that I only can save we can only save 100 hours of highlights, which is quite useless, I think. But yeah, so to combat this, I multi-stream so that all my stream VODs are available to anyone. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. All right, we got this outline here. Let's check. Oh, geez, I needed that stretch. Holy. What's the 50K music do? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore. Honestly, I need to redo a bunch of my my stream redeems. I would personally not redeem that just because I think you'll get scammed and I just don't feel like disabling it right now. Yeah, we're gonna wanna light this up. Okay, we're gonna do an outline here, 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, this makes building underneath so easy. Like, I think this is the best building tool they've ever added. Like, most people who play like regular vanilla Minecraft probably won't see much of the use of this, but obviously it's gonna help with building things, I think personally. Like, if you're building something up high, you're not gonna have to pillar up to get to certain spots. You could just use the happy Ghast to get to it, which I think is fantastic. Bust out a music performance. Yeah. Unfortunately, I think when I made that, right, I was a little bit more musically inclined and I haven't really touched much instruments in the past few years. So I think it's just the biggest problem with that one is that it was made when I had a little bit more stuff. It is like you aren't creative. A little slower though, but which is nice because it makes making precise movements easier. Music desire. Yeah. I guess it's less so that I don't have any musical ability. It's just I can't just do music on the spot anymore. I used to be able to do live performance really well, but unfortunately that skill has left me. I can write a song. If I do a ton of practice beforehand, I could probably perform that song pretty well, but it's got to be, yeah. That's something I think people kind of don't understand fully. There's people who can make music. There's people who can just play music, and there's people who can do both. I'm the first one. I can make music. It's hard for me to play it. I'm not as good of a performer, I guess. Like, if I was asked to do a movie score, I'd probably be very slow, but I could probably do it. Improv is impressive, yeah. I mean, like, I can, yeah. But I used to be able to do both. I used to be able to make and play music. In fact, I used to compose music of my own. I even did it for videos. If you watch Pleasantcraft Season 1, about like 22, 23 episodes in, I think the 23rd episode, I started doing this little bit. It was a lore bit. And I basically made my own Star Wars music as like an intro. But yeah. And I wanted to do that a lot more. It's just it's so time consuming for me. But yes, we've got ourselves a frame here. So we've got the perfect way to get started. I'm gonna go check on the stone. We're gonna transport some stone, see what we've got. And good thing I have the car keys. I recall, yes. Now the fourth one, I only listen to music. Yeah, I guess when it comes to people who do music stuff in general. Can I grab it from here? Yes. Okay, how are we doing here? We still have one more bucket. Okay. What is Viking Pilot up to? Just stuff, I guess. I wonder if Viking's streaming tonight. I'm trying to think of who's streaming tonight. Just so I know who to raid at the end of the night. I know I'm probably gonna be going on for a while this time because this is a much larger chunk. And I actually want to complete it this time. And who knows, we might get up to other things as chaos ensues, as it normally does. So yeah, we're gonna grab ourselves some cobblestone. I'm gonna move all this stuff over here to give myself space for all these materials. Yeah, I don't think cobble deep slate will be part of our palette here, but I guess might as well move it. All right, let us begin. I do wish I still had and played cello. I super regret dropping orchestra, but I didn't like my director. Yeah, you know, that's the problem. You're streaming Minecraft passive in 20 minutes. Ah, okay. I gotta head for dinner. If you're still around when I get back, so I'll see you. If not, then enjoy yourself. Okay, sounds good. Do you have a fixed streaming schedule, or do you just come up randomly? Well, for a while, for like the month of July, I was popping up randomly, just mostly because I was so busy. 2-job torture nexus and all, but I might be regularly streaming more. I'm still trying to figure out my exact schedule, but I think I'm gonna do probably Mondays and Fridays, and then occasionally Wednesdays. I might do a stream this Wednesday, but I can't say for sure. The only ones I can guarantee are Mondays and Fridays, just because it's the most optimal time for me. Because I do like to reserve weekends for like any extra recording bits and then editing as well, so that I can get the video out on videos out on Monday. But yes. All right, let's do a chunk here. So we're gonna start with this. I want to pick up as much of this stone that we can here. So we'll do this here. So this is gonna be pretty big chunk. So we're gonna break this off here. We just put a torch here so I can grab this torch off here. I just want to make sure things are lit up. I don't want any monsters to pop up while we're working on this. So yeah, let's do this. Let's break all this. On your happy guess? Yes, we're having Jesse assist us in this build here, and Jesse has been very good help. I do love that the new happy gas. It's such a great nope, not yet at least. No, we lost that. No. Anyways, I gotta head out. My phone is gonna die. Oh no! Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Maybe not. Have a good rest of your day. Looking forward to the copper golems. Yes, because then I don't have to do the organization anymore. On this, on this base here. Good job. But yes, I am definitely excited for the copper golem. Okay, we got a chunk here. We're gonna do the normal thing here. I'm not gonna waste. No. Okay, yeah, that works. By the way, did you draw the character by yourself in your channel's icon? No, I have Shinuko credited for that. That one's not by me. I wish I could do that. I could draw that good. Okay. Here we go. We got our first chunk cut out. I think we'll do it like this. We'll have the cutouts first, and then we'll figure stuff out. What if we? I don't think I want to do it on. I think I'll do it on this one. Yeah, I don't want every corner to be a chunk cut out. Looks so cute. Thank you. I'll make sure to tell Shinuko that. But yes. Recently, I've been taking care of Kale and Shinuko's cat, Sammy, actually. And it's really funny because as soon as I started giving Sammy the food is when Sammy started to really, really like me all of a sudden. Like, she cuddles up to me now because I give her food. And I just think to myself, you slimy little cat. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Even freaking Jesse's laughing at that. By the way, I'm an animator. I animate for a living. If you're looking for someone to cool animate overlay intro. I will say I don't accept commissions for people who come to my chat about it. In fact, I am not looking for anything. If I am gonna look for something, I don't take it from people who are selling it or are like trying to advertise to me. So I'm gonna give you a chance, but please, just I'm not here to be sold something. I'm here to stream and entertain. So just follow, stream etiquette. Okay, it's a nice little chunk cut out. Let's put one here. Okay, I think I want one over here too. Or no, I think that's fine. We'll figure something out. Ow! I ran right into it. All right, no, I keep on running into it. Okay, that's a good chunk right there. Love the chunks up in here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna cut out a chunk here. Asking casually. Cool, but I don't accept that. Yeah, I think this one will be a lot easier if I'm able to. Okay. 2, 3. Yeah, this one's kind of quite an effect. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. Oh, wait, no. So we'll do this right here. So, hi, welcome on in, Night Wolf. How's it going? Oh, okay, how's it looking over here? In terms of light level, at least. Okay, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. All right, let's throw this in. Oop. Wrong block. Can I grab this? Can I grab this? Okay. It's over there. I think I could grab it with the Ghast. Yep. So the Ghast's hitbox is great because it allows you to actually catch the items, which is really good. Okay, we're reaching the point. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now we can start to fill this in a bit. Let's, first of all, let's take these outline blocks out. Try to pick up all of them. So now we're going to fill this in. We're just we're gonna fill up to down. Oh man, we lost one. All right. And then we'll once we get this outline down, I think I'll keep the curved bits. The outline of the curved bits. But like here, we'll do this. We'll just change it out for the right blocks. Okay. All right. So now I'm gonna do this up to down. Occasionally blocks get misplaced. Happens. Stickum22, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Welcome on in. I don't know if you're subscribing from the stream or the video. Either way. Thank you for the subscribe. Okay. 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 Bam. Yeah, the nice thing now is that we're going to be able to, I'm actually going to be able to show you guys how the actual bottom part actually works when building it, at least. Because that is something that I didn't show in the video, because I'm going to be real. Nice work. Thank you. Thank you. Found the SBK a few days ago. Now going around supporting all of y'all. Love the content. Thank you. I'm glad you found out about SBK. It is such a fun server. Just not like it has everything that I've ever wanted out of a Minecraft server. A good community, people, like an active like player base, as well as an active viewer base. I've just been enjoying every second of it, because it's like, because not just the content that comes from the server, but through the server, like the people who create things because of SBK, which is just amazing. It's so cool to see all the people's. It's cool to see the responses to what we all do. which is just make silly Minecraft videos. And yeah, I just enjoy making Minecraft content, and to see the responses from everybody is really nice. I'm gonna change this out for this. I think yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. Okay. I just needed to confirm something real quick. All right. Yeah, SBK is a lot of fun. I'm glad you're enjoying it. The latest video, I'm actually very proud of the latest video. Despite having the busiest schedule ever, I managed to crank out that episode pretty good. I have PTSD from this song because last time one of the times I listened to the song at the ending, I was dying in lava on a hardcore world. But I luckily got myself out right when the song ended. That was scary. And right now we're floating over the void on a happy Ghast. Oh, this Animal Crossing New Horizons song. If you're enjoying the playlist, I think I have oh yeah, this is a huge playlist. This is the music I listen to on and off stream, but if you want to see the specific playlist, you could just click on the profile, and then a bunch of my other playlists are there too. Aber? I don't know how to say the NKL. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm just gonna say I butcher names on the daily, so if I'm messing up your name, please let me know and yell at me, scream at me. Hey Mig, you're maybe not that, but you know, just call me out. Oh man, I do need to either heal this pickaxe or get a new one. Okay, got this pretty good, pretty good. Beautiful. All right, this one's gonna be fun. We got this whole back half here. Okay. Oh man, that song fades out like long before the actual track ends. Holy crap, I was like, where's the next song? Where is the next song? I don't like the silence. Yes. But one thing that hasn't been disappointing this summer, there's been a lot of disappointments this summer, and There's a lot of there's just a lot of things to be disappointed about in general this year. But one thing that hasn't disappointed this summer is superhero movies. I've watched both Fantastic Four and Superman this month, and while I think Superman is more of my favorite, Fantastic Four is just so dang good. I've gushed over Superman, so I'm gonna give Fantastic Four its time to shine. It is genuinely a terrific movie. Amazing, even incredible. I'm not gonna say the other word, but yeah, no, it's such a great movie. I do like how they made Johnny Storm actually intelligent in the movie. There's a lot of times where I notice that he kind of gets played as the dumb jock, but that specifically. It's alright, you are learning people names little by little, even though it's hard to remember sometimes. I'm just genuinely awful with names. I will forget people's names. They will tell me their names and I'll be like, yeah. And then be like, hey, buddy, bro, homie. And I'll just genuinely just blank on the name. But luckily, everyone's display names are here. But remembering how to pronounce them correctly, I think I still would struggle with that. Yes. Oh, we're about an hour in, so we're gonna have an ad break. So we're just gonna park ourselves underneath here so we're safe. But yes, we're gonna have an ad break. It's gonna disable pre-roll ads so that people who enter the Twitch stream don't get pre-roll ads. But yeah, they're gonna last for about 3 minutes, and you'll enjoy the rest of this hour with ad-free viewing. But yes, but yeah, no, names are super hard for me. I always forget names of things. Like, I always forget the names of characters in movies, in shows. Like, I have to watch them multiple times before I remember their names. Especially in anime. Because the names are so just different. But yes, so the ads have started, and we will be back in about 3 minutes. But yeah, you know, but one thing I'll say for sure, is that there are some names that are so unique that I will never forget them. But yeah, I remember numbers though. Numbers are really easy for me, but like not like complicated, like algebra was never my forte. Stickum, thank you for the follow over here on the Twitch stream. But like, but I'll remember dates of things. Like my MIG characters, I pulled them from remembering when I made them. So 731, which this one was actually the one mistake I made, because technically this is supposed to be 730, but 731 sounded better. So yeah, MiG 621, MiG 918, MiG 222, 221, 1120, 526, 609, 225, 925, or 1119 is like the date that I first either recorded with them or they were released. Yeah. But I remember all of these numbers and what they look like, despite being like super close. Like I know 1119 and 1120 are really close together, but I know 1120 is Charity MiG and 1119 is Dark Oak Vacation MiG. And then 225 is Bat MiG, 609 is the Admiral, 526 is Samurai. Let's see, 731 is Link, 221 is the Doctor, 925 is Pirate MiG. So I'll remember those, but I won't remember your name. I'll remember all these numbers for all these MiGs, but I don't remember a name. I also know who 1018 is in 331. Spoilers for the latest episode. Yes. But yeah. But yeah. Doing absolutely incredible today. So yeah. But yeah, already this feels like a whole lot more space than the last one. Whole lot more space. Yeah, this is actually gonna look awesome, I think, once we finish. Yeah, okay. The ads are over. Let us continue with building this out. Yes, welcome back Twitch side from the ads. Hopefully none of you got those Jet 2 holiday ads. Oh my god. If there's something the internet does successfully is make me confused on how a meme even gets formed. I mean, I know that it's like, oh, there's this funny thing, but like it gets to a point that like I don't even know what. They just use the sound. They just use the sound so that they get the views in the algorithm, which is quite weird. Such a weird thing about the internet. It's such an enigma. Oh, right. I gotta get this spot too. Okay. That's this back wall here done. This one we actually did get partway through. Just gotta build this up. Okay. We're almost done with filling this in. Honestly, this one might be a lot easier than the last one. Just also because I actually know what I'm doing this time. Like, the first time you ever work on a project, a specific, like, section of a project, you're always going to do that first part slow, and then the rest of the time it's just going to be a breeze because you know how to do it. You already know. But, yeah. That is also why I just, that is also why I just do this on stream, because like eventually it's going to become so mindless that we're probably not even going to pay attention to that, to this part. You're probably going to be like, okay, this is building. We're going to be talking about random stuff. But yeah. But maybe this will also just be a nice vibe. I know there's a lot of chaos that happens in a lot of SBK streams, and there'll probably be some chaos here, but not as many people active today, just life things for a lot of people. There was a lot of people moving in SBK this which is actually kind of insane. I was like, wait, really? You're moving? A bunch of people have already moved, but yeah. I was just like, man, this is just everybody's making some life changes up in here. I'm staying. I made all my big, huge life changes last year, so. So yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay, we got this side done. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done with building up the walls at least. Oh, I probably should have kept that. Right. Oh, we're out of stone, cobblestone. Was out of stone too. You know what? Let's go check on the stone that's cooking. The happy Ghast is such a funny creature, but it's so amazing too. This is just a complete. I haven't even found this in vanilla Minecraft, like regular vanilla Minecraft. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Whenever I go back to Last Survival, we're gonna find a happy Ghast and we're gonna build wacky things with it. Oh man, that didn't even do that much. Very unfortunate, but I think luckily we don't need that much more. Yeah, we are definitely gonna need more lava. More lava. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's... There we go. There we go. Oop, I keep on placing something there and I don't want to. Okay. Once again, I keep on placing something in that spot. There's nothing that's supposed to go in that spot. Okay. There we go. Okay. So we got this little section. Well, we got this whole area done. And now, next thing we're gonna do is at the stony bits, just gonna extend things down a bit. Okay. We're gonna just create little stone spikes here. Okay. And now we get to this section here. And this is where things get real interesting. This is something y'all have not seen before. We're gonna start building down from here. Okay. But yeah, okay. Now we do this. Okay. And this is where the building underneath thing really starts to shine. Because this is where this technique is goated. Oh no, not here. Oh, we'll do right here. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to get the right spot, but we get there eventually. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's see how this side is looking right here. Jester, how's it going? What are we up to? We're up to some building here. We're doing some under the base tonight. Okay. Doing some under the base right now, which is very fun for me. I love doing under the base. I'm gonna place a torch here. TJ Casey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How's it going? Guest building has become one of the coolest things. Yeah, it has absolutely revolutionized Minecraft Skyblock, in my opinion. Okay, how does it look from this side? Okay, I think what I want to do to variate it. Oops. Oops, wrong thing. I think I might be struggling with this side. Okay, no, that'll look good once I actually am able to. These parts are particularly tough because I just play tough and I talk about something being tough. just purely because there's so much shaping happening right here. Okay. Sorry, I needed to get it out of my system. Man, this, but like being for real, this has been kind of tough because I think I let it go too far down. But at the same time, it's like, nope. So kind of do your streams from legs, but what are the green numbers? The green numbers? Green numbers. Oh, these? These are the light levels. Okay, this is looking fine. Except this probably needs a little bit more shape. Okay. Going lighting ways in here. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, this is definitely the tough part. Oh man, I'm like struggling here. Nope. Wrong block. Okay, I think I'm fine with this. Oh, nope, nope, I'm not fine with that. Yeah, I think we've reached about the halfway point here. So I think we want to keep it about this level. Yeah. In fact, we might not even want to go much deeper than this. Yeah, I don't care about that. Good, man. Thank you. Thank you. Just always trying to make sure that I'm improving on my craft. Oh, yep. 2 cobblestone. Okay, yeah. This is the part that I'm not used to, which is why I'm going slower on this part. And I have to focus more because I don't... Oh my... I keep on... Okay, I think it's time to keep these out of my hotbar because I'm going to keep on accidentally placing them. When I don't mean to. Okay. Anytime, don't rush it. It's nothing really. I just... This one is just a bit more difficult than what I thought it was gonna be. So it's making me take more concentration. I'm sorry if I'm not particularly talkative in this moment. But we are making progress. We're making progress. This under chunk is looking amazing. Let's just put away the stone because I don't think we're going to need it anymore. Okay. Question, what goes in there? I think Lakes has got an idea of what goes in there. What goes in here, but I personally have no clue. Personally have no clue what's gonna go in here. Villager breeder. Oh, we already have a villager breeder. We already got a location for that. We've already got ourselves a location for that, so yeah, we don't need any other. We don't need any other villager breeder. In fact, there's something to be there's something to be said about making a villager breeder to begin with. It's it seems like a quite quite the violation in my opinion, but you know, that's just me. Okay, we're gonna have it lift up a bit here. Yeah, because we're reaching the end. Okay. Oops. I think we're reaching the home stretch. I thought you were gonna move it indoors. Well, yes. We're gonna make an indoors around that. Is what the goal is. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay. I think that's all of it. I think I'm gonna bring this down a little more. Okay. Oh, shoot. One thing I forgot to check is the light levels inside. Oh, boy. Let's just, Oh, man. Okay, it's all lit up. Fantastic. It's all lit up. Okay, I think that's it. You know if Legs live streamed on SPK tonight? I have no idea, honestly. There we go. Got ourselves an oh my god. This would be a really funny prank. Look, and then I sink in. Woo. I'm in the floor. I'm in the floor. And then pew. All right. Okay, and then it'll look a little better once we've wrapped the road around it too, so that, yeah, it's so that it has a little bit more of a, yeah, because it's kind of free floating right now, where it's kind of flat right here because of how it's connected. But yeah, eventually it's gonna look better once we've done that. But yes, we got that done. Take a look at that. Got the chunk attached to it. Once we got the roads around it, really is when it's gonna look absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. But yes, let's see. All right, I think we'll do some organizational things really quickly as well. Rest of the stream is just free for all. I don't know what we're gonna do. Walter, I know what you're thinking here, and I don't want you to do it. Thank you. Okay. We got Jesse safely inside. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna go inside first. Really quickly. While I save this. Flashback. Okay. Finish recording. SBK 25 under the hanger. Under the hanger. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Let us see. Let us get some stuff away. First of all, let's put some of this deep slate away. Get this tough away too. Let's just grab all of this stuff. Got a deep slate. Yes. Perfect. And we'll do it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. So the rest of that. And some more tough inside. Because we're tough guys. Yeah, we're tough guys. Some tough in here. Get the cobblestone in as well. And then the stone. I'm actually we're gonna get more lava. Okay, we'll get the rest of the tough in here. I love all these sounds. If you haven't ever tried it, you have vanilla Minecraft sounds mod by IMB11. Such a good mod. They also made the skin selector mod. It's called Skin Shuffle. Okay, now that these are empty, let's take these chests. Okay. Put the stone away. The chest away, and bam. See how easy it is to set up a build and then do the cleanup after. SMH my head. But then again, we didn't use very many blocks. But I just want to set an example. I'm gonna clean up after I'm done. I want to save whatever this is for later. But yes, speaking of cleanup, we might want to get rid of these crafting tables, at least outside here. I have a stack of crafting tables in my inventory. I'm gonna actually ask things real quick. Y'all did y'all remove all the crafting tables? Not all of them. We at least got rid of some on the exterior of the build, but like, yeah, see right here, all these ones in these little crevices are kind of all over the place. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these crafting tables on the side of the road here. But yeah, now this crafting table prank, quite interesting really. And if you're wondering why it was nostalgic to me, that's because in another server I was in, Pleasant Craft, you may have heard of it. There was this member of the server named Teapot, who when she joined, she immediately made a crafting table cult, because I think she accidentally made a stack of crafting tables on one of her streams, and then she just kind of made it a bit and just committed to it. So she made a whole cult on the server, and yeah, it's just this kind of gave me nostalgia for that. So yeah, so that's why it triggered memories for me in the video, which is why I had to be reset so many times, because every time I saw the craft tables, I was just like, oh my god, I remember this from somewhere. Yeah, look at how many craft tables already. Oh, man. I am going to commit to the bit as well. I'm just going to hold a stack of crafting tables all the time. Because it's just such a nice little bit. But yeah, no, it's so funny the bits that happen on this server. This slime head thing, I've incorporated it into the lore. But it was always just a little funny... It was just a natural bit that happened because Lagundo got a slime head, and then I got a slime head, and then we just became the Slime Bros. But I'm taking it a lot further because I like when I see a bit, when I see something that I can make into video content, I will stick to that. But not just a bit, just in general for like a story. just to tell a story. Yes, I think that's all the craft tables on the outside. Yeah, cleanup is important. Cleanup is very, very important. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest too. I got that done way quicker than I thought I would. Is there any craft tables still outside? Put them back to bamboo, those crafting tables. Bamboo? Why bamboo though? I'm not bamboo. I'm part of the jungle kingdom. Bamboo is our weird cousin. Okay, I think that's all the crafting tables, at least outside. There's still that room of crafting tables in that one room that I think we can't access either way, so it's like it doesn't really matter. Oh. Good thing there's floor behind us. But yes, there were 62 craft tables still left. Jeez. There's another crafting table over here. Although this one seems like it's kind of necessary. Okay. Tables and utility. Let's put... Oh, you didn't see the video? Didn't see what video? Why would bamboo be part of this? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying words that I don't understand. And I don't very much like it. I don't like it. Weirdest weird guy. Hello, weirdest. Do I call you weirdest? Do I call you weird? Do I call you guy? It kind of feels weird to call you weird, and also weird to call you guy. So weirdest is probably going to be the name that I opt for. But either way, you've picked quite the name. Or I just say your full name every time. Weirdest weird guy. But yeah. Oh, you can see it from here. Awesome. But yes, obviously there's a lot more to be done. In fact, I think I need to make some... You really are committing to the bit? What bit? I really don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what anyone's talking about. I don't know. I don't get it. You guys are just saying things and I don't get it. You guys are just saying words and the words, I don't know what the words mean. But yes. Yeah, no, I really love... Yeah, people coming by here are going to be... You can call me whatever. Okay, whatever. You are now whatever. Yes, let's see. How much jungle logs do we have? We might do some tree chopping for a bit because I want to grab some more lava buckets. And I really don't want to go to the Bastion. Although I'm pretty sure Dokkan Go's prices are pretty steep, so we're going to have to see how much we get. Oh yeah, we don't even have any wood in here. Actually, there might be some in the storage room. In fact, there definitely is some in the storage room. I just went down with all the saplings. He really knows, but doesn't want to tell us the truth. No, what? You guys are just saying things, and it's making me very scared, okay? Okay, I'll bring 3 stacks. And I think I'll put back... If I need to chop trees, I'll come back later. I'm gonna put the saplings away though, because I just realized I grabbed all the saplings. These are all the saplings that we have for our tree type, and we don't want to lose them. But yeah, let's take the Spruce Highway. Let's zoom down the Spruce Highway. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh man, I suck at this. Oh man, I keep on bumping into walls. What am I doing? Can I get in? Jeez. I'm great at boat riding, guys. I'm so great. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, luckily there's a way there. Okay, this part I have to be careful because I have accidentally like fallen out of the world before. So let's get ourselves directly in the middle here so that I don't die. Don't want to die. No thanks. Not today. All right, let's go. Let's go get ourselves some buckets. At Dokengo. I wonder if, as an employee, I get a membership. I gotta ask Avid about that as a Dokengo employee, or at least an employee of Doke Tech. Quantum Commuter. Quantum Commuter is such a cool name. What, you commute to work between universes? You go through a wormhole to get to your day job. That's quite a name. Okay, 8 logs per lava bucket. Okay. Per lava bucket. Ooh, okay. That's 8 times 16. 8 times 16 divided by, yeah, oh yeah, that's 2 stacks. Oh geez. Okay. I guess we'll purchase that. Weak Doke Tech Gold 1 clump. I wonder if I get a discount. All right, let's do we have 16 slots? That's 4, that's 8. Well, that's exactly 16 slots. We're gonna be full here. Oh, it's thunderstorming? What the heck? Oh man. Just a little jump. Oh, I gotta stop. Gotta stop the feed tape. Okay. We got everything we needed there. I just want to put some in so that we can have some stuff smelting. We're gonna take the Dokerway back and hook up onto the Spruce Highway to be able to hook up back towards Sprungle Road so that we can head back home. There's so many. There's routes now. So I take the Dokerway all the way to the Spruce Highway on the Chungle Road. the Sprary Road. Sprary Road. This is the Sprary Road. This is Cherry Road leading up to the Spruce leading to the Sprungle. The Sprungle Road. Don't you guys love the names? Don't you guys love the naming scheme for this? Isn't it quite the naming scheme? Isn't it just great? Okay. Right. Okay. Don't want to die. Okay. This is just so we could start smelting some more stone. I want to sleep first with all this hot lava I'm carrying. Every time I go here, I get such frames. Oh man, I'm sure you guys can tell the frame droppage. Yeah, I want to skip this thunderstorm. Can't send private message. I don't accept private messages. Just because I get so much spam. And yeah, I just rather only accept messages from people I do know. Yes, let us get this. I think there might be an ad break coming up really quick, which is just 3 minutes of ads. Okay, so we're gonna put 4 in each. Let these all smelt up as much as they can. Is this lever attached to anything? No, it's not. This is just random lever here. I guess it used to be where... I think I'll take this. How much iron do we got? Oh man, we got a lot of iron. Let us craft this down into some... I think I might need this. Oh man. Okay, I need to make another set of chests. We'll eventually move this, of course, but this is just so that we can get all of this. And yeah, we have a lot of iron. Bam. And bam. There we go. We got a whole row of blocks of a block of iron. Heck yeah, dude. We're so rich on this this season. It's great. It's fantastic. We've even got a quartz city. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to be partnered up with an industrialist like Lagundo. I don't think I could ever industrialize this quickly on my own. This is just so much going on. Oh man. Okay, let's put this lever away. But yes, I think this is where I'm gonna end. I don't have much left that I feel like doing. We don't actually have a redstone chest yet. Yeah, that's basically gonna be it for the stream today. We're gonna go raid a Nathra, I think. Oh, but villager breeder bad, I roll. What did I say something? I don't know if I said something. Yeah. Let me see if I can redirect on YouTube. See if I can redirect on YouTube. So let's edit. Customization, how to redirect. Let's see. Oh, Anathra. Okay. Gonna save that. How do we start the redirect? Okay. All right, let's do this. All right, so raid message. So make sure if you're on the YouTube side, type in this. Make raid. Oh no, there was a, oh, what? They didn't warn me about the 3-minute ad break. No. What? It usually gives me a warning. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a second for the ads to go through. Ah, dang it. It usually gives me a minute warning. It didn't give me a minute warning this time. There was no warning. Oh, man. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, okay. We're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna wait a minute. We're gonna wait a minute before we raid. Dang. I'm sorry, guys. That's really annoying. I wasn't expecting that. All right, I'm gonna just gonna B-roll this, and then we're gonna disconnect from the server. We're gonna wait a minute. Ads in progress. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream though. I'd like to thank you guys all for coming by on the YouTube side. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.